Okay, so this is my first video I've ever made, but I promised myself that when I felt well enough that I was going to make a video for people like us that are going through this and are going crazy and are Googling and reading tons of stories over and over and over to try to figure out how to get better and when are we going to get better. Labryinthitis, vestibular neuritis, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. I am still not 100% sure what is wrong. I do believe that it is an inner ear condition. I just don't know which one. This all started for me after I had a really bad bout of the flu, the upper respiratory flu. I had a high fever for a few days, and then the dizziness I thought was just a symptom of the flu, which it turned out not to be specifically a symptom of the flu. It is actually its own problem. I'm on week 12 of this, and I do have to tell you that this last week I have been feeling really good. It started off very, very dizzy. I've never had the room spin like some people and the like drop down to your knees throwing up and stuff like that. I haven't had that happen, but I have been very dizzy and very nauseous and pretty much feel like I'm spinning. When it gets really bad, I feel like I'm spinning, but most of the time I kind of just feel like I'm rocking, or if I sit on the ground, I'll feel myself rocking, but I won't be rocking, and it's a terrible feeling. Crooked things get to me. Like if this bottle sitting on the counter was like a little bit crooked, it would bother my eyes. My eyes have had an issue too, and I just kind of felt like my world is just slanted. Very peculiar. I can't even talk. It's something I've never had anything like this. I'm a 29-year-old normal, pretty healthy girl. I do have 2 children and I am in nursing school. So I'm very into the medical field, and I am a nurse and I'm continuing my education. And the 2 children keep me on my toes. I have not been able to just give up with this dizziness. You feel like you just want to lay in bed all day, and I'm here to tell you, do not do that. Do not take, if your doctors are giving you Valium and Meclizine and you've had this and you're past the acute stage, meaning you're a little bit better than you were and it's been a few weeks and you're still taking it, you are hindering your healing time, because you need to get up as soon as you can and you need to resume your life. As much as it feels horrible and you're looking around at everybody else like, oh, I wish I felt like that person looks so happy, like they don't have, I mean, you never know people's problems, but I was in school and I would feel in my desk, because I can't miss these classes are very important. I can't miss days. I would sit in class at the beginning and I would feel like somebody is pulling me, like a gravity was pulling me to my left side, and I would at times feel like I was going to be so embarrassed because I was going to legit fall out of my seat in class, like just onto the floor. There's many times I felt embarrassed. People thought I was drunk. I'd be picking up my kids from school and hoping that the other moms and dads didn't think I was inebriated picking my children up. I've had bad days and I've had good days. It hasn't went away. Today I feel a little, it's there, but it's been tolerable the last week. I'd say the first, I would say the first 6-7 weeks were the worst. But then I had like a week where I felt good, like really, really good, and I thought it was gone, and then right back to square one. And I have found, for you ladies, that the week before my period is the worst. The week after is the best. So, damn you, Mother Nature. But what I have found to be helpful is getting up and doing exercises. If you Google vestibular exercises, you will find so many. I've done the Epley maneuver on myself, so I'm pretty sure I'm not having, and I really don't think I can't ever say it, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo would have me dizzy for 12 weeks. But So anyway, I'm assuming that this is an inflammation in my inner ear, and I probably have a little bit of damage done, and my brain is just taking a while to compensate. I'm busy with school and doing so much other things that I don't have time to rest, which I wish I did have more time to rest. I feel like I would heal more, but I've been working out a little bit here and there, going for walks, doing my exercises when I can. Or I know you should do it every day, and I haven't done it every single day, but like I said, this last week I've been feeling like a lot better. I don't want to get my hopes up because I don't want that sad feeling when you just get when you feel better and then all of a sudden it comes back and you're back to square one. And it's an invisible disease. Like people don't, the people will say, "You're still dizzy?" "Oh yeah, I'm still dizzy." And I think the percentage of people that actually have this problem for months and years, I think it's small. So don't freak yourself out like I did. I mean, stay positive. The anxiety that comes with it is granted. I mean, your whole world literally is upside down. I have anxiety already, so it doesn't bother me to have the anxiety. The vertigo is what bothers me. Kind of being off balance is just it's something I've never dealt with before, and something I honestly would never wish on my worst enemy. I understand what you're going through. It's a rare thing. Doctors don't get it. Like, they don't understand it, which is crazy. I went to ears, nose, and throat doctor a couple times, and he just gave me Valium. I mean, so I don't know. If it doesn't go away, I'll be going to a bigger city here soon to have more of a specialist that has had experience with this check me out. But anyway, my advice to you is to just get active, even if it's for a little bit at a time. Try to ignore it. I know that sounds I know if you're at the stage I was a couple weeks ago and you're like, "This lady's telling me I cannot ignore it," I understand you. But when it starts getting a little bit better, and there will be times where you'll get busy doing something and you'll forget. I mean, it'll probably still be there, but you can ignore it. You can ignore it a little bit and just keep trying to move on. Stay positive. You are not the only person going through this, and it can be much worse. It really could. I think that this is gonna go away from me. I feel like it's gonna go, and I'm never gonna get it again. I have to keep thinking that, because if I don't, it makes me so depressed that I just can't think like that. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with those of you who are searching for other people that have this problem. Like I said, I'm on week 12, and I have all week been able to, take my kids. The movie theater, that was a little bit of a situation, just because it's dark in there and there's a lot of eye stimulation. I hung in there, but that I don't think I want to do for a while. But I'm able to do my house chores, and I'm getting all of my homework done, and I still feel it. It's definitely there, but it's improving, and you will get better. It will be gradual, and you'll have a good day, and you'll have another good day, and then probably end up having a couple more bad days, and you will be so discouraged. But don't. Just know that this is the way. This is a healing process. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. You need your brain to compensate and go back to. You need your brain to compensate for the faulty signals that your ear is sending out. So just go on with your day and try your best to just go on with your day, so that your brain can get a new normal, and it can get used to being dizzy. Basically, I kind of think of it like when they say sailors need their sea legs, or your brain is an amazing, powerful thing, and it will eventually. Might take a few months, and it sucks, but your brain will heal itself in your body. So anyway, I have the answers to so many questions. If you have any, I've just spent so much time devoting my time to this, and I shouldn't, but knowledge is power, and when you're the one that knows what they're talking about in the doctor's office, you won't get pushed around and given pills and told to be sent on the way, which nobody ever wants to do that. So This is my first video. I don't even know if I'll figure out how to get this on YouTube. Hopefully I do. And then below you can ask questions and I'll try to keep up and try to do the best I can to just be that person that is 12 weeks ahead of you or 6 weeks ahead of you and can answer any type of question that you have. So anyway, that's all I can think of right now. So anyway, stay positive and leave me questions or comments. Have a good one.